getting ready to fight Big Mom, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, and Zoro is
So
just
I'm,
being
I'm
like tossed around in his.
yeah, and Zoro's in a fucking full body bandage, like uh something I was gonna mention something in 17, but I guess I'll go ahead and mention it since you just talked about it.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
the pill or whatever, where they're talking about like the recovery.
yeah.
One of the things that I was talking to one of my other friends about was his worry was that Zoro was like essentially going to see no repercussions for this, but then they're talking about the pill. He's going to like suffer the repercussions later. So I'm interested to see what that means and what
And
happens when they give him the pill
the
for the next.
pill, what makes me not too worried about Zoro with all that, because like you said, there's gonna be a repercussion. He's not just gonna just get healed and then just be like, okay, I'm good after suffering, just getting fucked. Like
Yeah, right,
he got fucked up. But
for sure.
uh uh is back in Thriller Bark whenever he got all that shit from Kuma. Remember he took on all the pain?
Oh,
That was all
right,
the
right,
pain.
right.
So I'm imagining all of that pain, and then it said that he's gonna have to suffer double of
Oh,
what
right.
it.
It was double what what he would have suffered now, or something
Like
like that.
I'm comparing it from there to now, and he's obviously stronger now, but that's an
But the
Emperor
damage
Blast
inflicted is even more. Yeah.
pain. Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna equal out. I mean, it's just that's the first thing I thought of was
Right.
him turning back to Sanji. Nothing happened.
Yeah, and I think
Are we
I
gonna
was
get
about to
another
say,
one of those moments?
I don't know. I don't know, and it doesn't really. I don't think it said how much later he's going to suffer the consequences.
Oh
But
man,
essentially, what my friend was saying is he really just hopes that it's not just like Zoro is out for a couple days and then is back and nothing really happened because of it. But
I agree.
I kind of feel like that's what's gonna happen, honestly. But I don't know.
I
Anyway,
hope it doesn't. I hope we see him like go off again because he's gonna get healed and then he's gonna be back to like 90, 100% or whatever. And then
right.
after it's gonna be like he's gonna have to lose. For it to be good in my eyes, like he's gonna have to like lose something,
Yeah,
like
or be
something
like
kind
out
of
of
permanent because like you. It
commission for a while
it
or
needs to be
something.
punishable. Like it can't just get fucked up by an emperor and then be in a full body cast and then come back into the battle like nothing
Right.
happened.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
This ain't Dragon Ball. You can't wish people back. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. I would be okay if they like after the battle, Zoro started suffering the repercussions and then we didn't really see him fight again until like they found some medicine to cure him again or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
If they had to do something to like fix him, I would be okay with that. I feel like that's probably not what's gonna happen, but I really hope that something similar to that or some kind of repercussions are faced.
I
But
wholeheartedly agree on that.
yeah, so 10-15 Kid and Law versus Big Mom, I think is going to be an awesome
Oh
fight.
my god,
I
bro.
don't think we've really seen them work together. They've
No.
both basically been kind of like at odds with each other most of the time. They don't really seem to get along. Uh, and
Yeah,
even when they were like talking about the alliance, Law was like having to convince Eustace that he shouldn't do it by himself. uh,
yeah, it's like
so
even in their alliance, they're like very, very, very competitive.
right.
They're like, I'm not.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get the first hit on Big Mom. I am. You pussy. Fuck you.
I'm really curious. I think there'll be some cool moments in the fight. I'm hyped to see it animated. I'm hyped to see all these
Oh
fights
my
animated
god,
because the
bruh.
next one is Yamato versus Kaido, or at least she's like going to hold him off for a while. It seems like
Yeah.
after he knocks Luffy off into the ocean and the whoever it was in the submarine finds him,
Yep. And I was
basically saves
wondering
his
where
life.
Luffy was, and then he
Right.
popped up again.
Yeah.
I'm like, there we go.
So I don't know how he's going to get back in the fight. He's not dead, but he's pretty out of it right now.
Yeah,
But
he got like a full belly of ocean water. Because in
yeah.
that
Oh
panel,
yeah.
he's like fucking like hitting his stomach or whatever, and he's
Right.
like
Yeah.
spitting up water.
Yeah, dude. The
But Luffy has to have some final attack.
He's
I
got to
mean, you
finish.
know.
Yeah, he's got to finish Kaido. So I'm curious what's going to happen with that. Maybe he'll get the medicine that they're
Oh
giving
my
Zoro.
god, dude! What if Zoro and fucking Luffy just Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji come together, the monster
Oh,
trio, and
please.
dude, okay, dude,
Please let that happen. Please.
I
I would
literally just got goosebumps.
Dude, that would be so amazing. Oh my god, I want to see that animated. Oh, okay.
Oh my
Uh,
god, bro.
and then the
Shit.
other thing that we mentioned earlier was Nami is getting a power up. She got
Dude,
Zeus
Nami
is
is
like combined into her weapon and like changed it now.
yeah, so
That's like a
Zeus
crazy power up for her.
yeah, like right before Zeus got fucked up, there was like a small amount of his soul that like went to
Yeah, it
Nami's
was like in
black
her
ball
weapon.
treats whenever she did
Right,
that
right.
last attack, and then that's how it came into
He
her
hid
climate
inside of
baton.
her. Yeah, he hid inside of her weapon or something like that.
And now
Uh,
it's like a fully like soul weapon.
right.
It's like
Yeah,
a
it's like this crazy fucking weapon that Zeus inhabits and like can change at his own will, like based off of what Nami's doing. It seems like.
but
So Nami's like way stronger now. She's been kind of weak and recently, in my opinion. So I'm excited to see her actually be able to do some stuff. It seems like.
Zeus or whoever the fuck that is now said that it's all cuz of a Big Mom's power. So whenever
Right.
Big Mom dies, if she dies, maybe they keep her alive for this reason, but wouldn't
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
would
I don't know. I don't
Nami's
know how that would
weapon
work. It seems like somehow by inhabiting her weapon instead of like the form that Big Mom gave him, maybe he's like released from her power or something like that
yeah.
somehow. I
Yeah,
don't know.
like she got enough of the soul to like satisfy the power and it was just like a little bit left that doesn't I don't know. I don't know. That
Yeah.
was like the first thing I thought of. I'm like, "Wait, this is dope." But like at the end of this, whenever she's dead or if she dies, whatever, wouldn't that go away because the devil fruit powers
Right.
go
Yeah.
away?
I didn't really think about that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess
Nonetheless,
I
it's a
guess we'll
fucking
see what
amazing
happens.
power up.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
God
Nami,
damn.
like I said, Nami is like finally able to do some stuff. It seems like.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
That's exactly.
and then the last thing I guess I'll say is 1017 was the play by Otama with the I guess she was like feeding them something
Yeah,
that like made them swap sides.
yeah, she was feeding them the dumplings or whatever.
Right,
And then that
right,
like if they're part animal or whatever, that completely controls uh their obedience factor in their brain or whatever. So
right,
like she can
right.
just do that. It's so OP.
Yeah, it was
For
looking pretty grim there for a second, and then
like
like she
for
did
this
that play.
specific arc, that is the most
Oh
OP
yeah,
power.
yeah. Considering they're the animal pirates.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a clutch move, and I think we saw like a tally in by CP0 in
That's
the
what I
most recent thing. It's like 16,000 to 9,000 or 7,000 or something like that is what it was.
I
So like
wanted.
the numbers are like getting closer and closer.
Yeah,
It's
because they're
finally
fighting their
looking
own
up again.
people, and then they're
Right.
what I wanted to mention. You brought me perfectly into this. Was that panel where the government is sitting down and they're looking at those chess pieces? Because this will get me into the 1018 chapter. I mean,
Oh, the Go board
yeah,
and
the go board and them talking. Let me see. Let me find it.
is that
Um
1018?
um 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 um. They were like, I don't care who wins this battle. All I care about is if that guy
Right,
needs to
right,
die. And I'm curious about what government secret this who's who guy that is introduced in 1018.
right. Yeah.
What this dude
Classified
has.
intelligence he ran off with.
Because the whole introduction, the whole thing that you were saying earlier with them setting up for individual fights and us seeing like these matchups, to be
Right.
honest, I was very skeptical about Jinbei's matchup. I mean, this might not be his final matchup, but for right now, I was like, it kind of looks like a throwaway character that they kind of just like put up against Jinbei. But
Right, but
then,
he's become pretty important.
exactly, then like I started reading more and more of the chapter, and there's like this whole fucking thing about him, and I'm like,
Right.
it took me like 2 or 3 panels, and now the amazing writing just like enveloped my brain, and now who's who is a great villain because he's tied in with the secret government. They're trying to kill him because he knows a secret, and
Right, so
then
he's the reason CP0 is there.
right, and
Seems like.
he was he mentioned something else. Let's see.
It was part of the devil fruit. It was stolen from him by Shanks when
Exactly.
he was part of the government. Or maybe he wasn't part of the government. I don't really understand what his role was. It seems like he was part of CP9 or something at some point because he has all of their powers,
It
like the
just
moonwalk and all that stuff.
it made me fucking just think so much about why Shanks stole that devil fruit. Do we know that? Or
I don't think so.
okay.
I think there's still like a few things that are kind of unanswered. I don't really know, and I don't really know if we know what the questions are, but I feel like there's some information that we're not privy to yet. That
Because why did Shanks has to know something to steal that devil fruit? That's a very
right,
specific fruit. He had to know that that was the gum gum, because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't just randomly steal a devil fruit that he didn't know what the fuck it was.
yeah,
So he
or maybe
probably had some information to go steal that shit. He stole it, and was this all like a part of the prophecy of Luffy? Like he like wants to continue Gold Roger's like legacy, so he's like giving Luffy the fruit in hopes of his because Shanks saw something in him. He wouldn't have lost his arm to him if he didn't. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like he's
Didn't
I don't know.
Luffy just like eat the fruit when it's been so long since I've watched like the first however many chapters or
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
If I recall correctly, I think Luffy just like basically ate it and was like, "I'm hungry." And I was like,
Yeah, and
"Ah,"
it
and
was
then
like an
ate it. They were
accident.
like, "Right, yeah." So like,
Was he saving it for somebody else and Luffy
yeah, I
got it?
don't know. I'm not really sure what his
But there's
plan
just
was
like
there.
that whole D factor that it wasn't like it's Garp's like Garp is there's just so many things that are just like
Yeah,
not a coincidence. And
and then
it's
also,
just
Who's Who just mentioned the whole Sun's Pirates thing.
that's uh uh, uh the sun god. Are you talking about that?
Yeah, who like saves all the prisoners or whatever,
I had a
and
question about
then
that too. He said a guard would tell them to believe or like believe in the
there was
sun
another
god.
prisoner, I think,
I think he
and
said a guard said that
I thought it was a prisoner. Let me see.
because that's why I had so much of a question because I was like, why would a guard from a guard
Oh no, yeah, it was a guard.
about
A
a story
story
I
I
heard in
heard about.
jail from a guard while I was there undergoing terrible torments. He laughed and told me to
Told me to
pray,
pray.
and then he goes and tells the whole story about the sun god Nika. So like, is that just that? Is that just like a thing for the guards to tell the prisoners to have like a little bit of hope since they're so
Well, I
hopeless,
think what
or is
he's
there like
referring
actual
to.
substance?
Do you remember in Fishman Island when it kind of went into Jinbei's backstory with the Sun Pirates and how the previous leader of the Sun Pirates, whatever his name was, like rescued all those slaves from what was that, the Merry Go or whatever, the place where the dragons were,
Was that
I think.
Tiger? Not that wasn't Tiger,
I have to
was
look
it?
up what his name is. I can't remember. I'm gonna look up the Sun Pirates.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think that's related. I don't know if that's who he's talking about or what, because that guy's dead now, I'm pretty sure,
yeah,
right?
I was just so fucking confused. I'm
Fisher
like,
Tiger, yeah, that's his name.
yeah, Fisher.
Was the previous captain.
Yeah, so is he like who the fuck is the sun god Nika? And like the picture in that
I don't
panel,
know, yeah.
is that just like a static image of
There
just like whatever, or is that representing an actual person? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either, because it's not their symbol. Their symbol is just that sun with like the
Yeah,
flames coming off on each side. So I don't know who Nika is. There it seems like there's more to that Sun's pirate backstory that we learned about in Fishman Island that we still don't know.
because there's a
Uh
whole bunch of like racism talk
oh yeah,
during this whole
he was
fight.
like casual racism is not cool. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, because he says, he disses Jinbei. He's like, oh,
Yeah,
you're much faster than I thought you than, fuck. He's like, you're much faster on land,
than I thought you'd be for
than
a
I thought
fisherman
you'd
or
be for a
something.
fishman.
Yeah.
And then dude, don't be racist towards Jinbei, bro.
Dude, yeah, Jinbei will fuck you up. And then
Jinbei.
also, like, whenever he mentioned the fishmen, I mean the fishmen, the Sun Pirates, Jinbei like got like started going hard as fuck. Like previously, the Fang pistols were like were hurting him, and he was dodging them. But then after he mentioned it, Jinbei was just like blocking everything.
Dude,
Did you notice that?
you brought up that fucking move. I'm looking for the panel. It shows him doing the finger pistol,
Right,
and then you see like you see a close up of it, and then it's like bent.
right, yeah.
So
He
like
like breaks his
something
finger.
fucking dude, he has some aura now or some like armament hockey that like can
Yeah, he like
completely
strengthened it or
like
something.
shield past his like fisherman strength. I'm trying to
Yeah, I
find
don't.
I'm trying to find where the fuck that was because I saw that I'm
It
like
was
Jinbei
chapter or page 14.
14.
Yeah, of 1018.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right there. Oh
He goes,
shit.
yeah. He's like fingers like all fucked up.
Get him, boss. Oh wait, and that
Dude, I'm
prison
hyped
guard.
for this Jinbei fight. The demon brick fist, dude. There's no way who's who is down after that, but that was like a hell of a way to end the chapter. Just like
Demon brick a fist. Dude.
Fishman karate, secret art, demon brick fist, boom, just right to the face, man.
Dude, the
It just
panels,
goes
the
down.
justice that Jinbei is getting. The
Yes, dude,
panels
I'm
are
so hyped.
fantastic.
I love Jinbei. I'd been waiting, like before he became a crew member, I'd been waiting so long for that moment. I think I mentioned this previously, but like for the longest time, my profile on Steam was just like the next crew member or Jinbei, the next crew member, and it was just like my profile picture was just like Jinbei. I was
Dude,
waiting. I was so ready.
and look at you now. Reading 1018, enjoying the
Yes,
shit out of
dude.
some Jinbei who's who fight. Dude, and when that panel where he grabs the fucking tooth and he has it like right
Oh,
here,
yeah, that was
and he
sick.
fucking like tosses him over.
Yeah, he does like the
I'm
fisherman
like,
toss.
dude, he's like a jujitsu like master. He's what is that? What is that? That
Like
that
judo or something.
yeah, judo. He's a judo flipping
Yeah.
master.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
He's like a
that
seismic
like,
toss.
grab on the teeth was great, and then he'd have like the shark.
Yeah, the shark
karate
grip.
shark grip. That
Dude,
was sick.
oh my god.
I'm loving that we're seeing new like
Jinbei
Fishman
powers.
karate moves and powers.
Yeah, because we know he has it in him. All the time we see like Fishman karate, like 5,000 brick fist or whatever. But we got a demon fist. We got a seismic
Yeah.
toss. I mean,
Did
we got a
you-
fucking damn.
Did you see that panel where they were like, "Oh, who's who is taking out Jinbei? He's stronger than a warlord."
Yeah.
Jinbei was like, "And I took that personally." I just started kicking his ass.
And then there's like a panel of him just like looking all like dark and like angry
Yeah.
and shit.
Dude, this fight is gonna be great. Those are 3 great fights that are like coming up. And then I think the Kaido versus Yamato one
Wait.
is obviously gonna transform into something else.
Go to page 14. Whenever he's blocking those finger pistols, he's all black, right? Like his
Right.
face. That's full armament hockey, right? Like have we
Think
ever
so,
seen
yeah.
his face fully go like Virgo type armament hockey?